This week in wrestling history, everything changed. From dominance to heartbreak to moments in between. Let's get into it. This was the moment Goldberg became unstoppable. April 20th, 1998. WCW Monday Nitro. Goldberg was already 74-0, but this was different. Ravens rules. No disqualification, which meant the flock could interfere. And they did. Kidman, Sick Boy, and Horace. Even a stop sign to the head. Goldberg walked through all of them. At one point, Raven tried to escape through the crowd, his usual way out. But this time, he was thrown back into the ring. Then came the finish. A jackhammer to Reese, followed by a spear and a jackhammer to Raven. 1, 2, 3. 75-0. Goldberg was United States champion, his first major title, and the moment that proved he was ready for the main event. Was this the peak of Goldberg's rise? Nobody expected this to happen. Again. April 21st, 2002. Backlash. Hulk Hogan was 48 years old, and somehow he was champion again. Just weeks earlier, he entered WrestleMania X8 as a villain, but the fans wouldn't accept it. They cheered him anyway. Hulkamania was back, and WWE leaned into it. At Backlash, in the main event, Hogan faced Triple H for the Undisputed Championship. Chris Jericho interfered. Then The Undertaker got involved, attacking the referee and Triple H. Then, the moment, a leg drop and a 3 count. Hogan wins, his first world title for the company in nearly 9 years, and a historic one. As the company was forced to change names, Hogan became the last WWF champion and the first WWE champion. Was this the ultimate comeback moment? This was supposed to be the perfect ending. April 22nd, 2000. ECW's CyberSlam. Just days earlier, ECW's title was in chaos. A WCW wrestler lost it to a WWF wrestler. Now it was time to bring it home. Taz returned to face ECW's most loyal star, Tommy Dreamer. After years of chasing it, Dreamer finally did it. 3 count. New champion. He said this was enough. This was making it. But it didn't last. Just Incredible interrupted and challenged him on the spot. Then, betrayal. Francine turned on Dreamer with a low blow. Moments later, Credible hit That's Incredible. 1, 2, 3. From champion to former champion within minutes. A dream realized and taken away. Was this the most heartbreaking title moment in ECW history? This wasn't a pay-per-view, but it felt like it. April 23rd, 2007. Monday Night Raw in London. Just 3 weeks after WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels and John Cena faced off again. But this time, it was different. No time limit, no shortcuts. Just a match that kept going and going. 55 minutes and 49 seconds. Nearly half the entire show. The crowd was split, but locked in the entire time. Then came the finish. Cena went for the FU. Michaels slipped out, landed on his feet. Sweet chin music and a 3 count. Michaels wins. A non-title match that many say outshined WrestleMania itself, and a moment that changed how fans saw John Cena. Was this the greatest match in Raw history? April 24th, 2005. TNA Lockdown. Chris Candido stepped into the ring for what would be his final match. Inside the 6 sides of steel, teaming with Lance Hoyt. But early in the match, Candido landed awkwardly. A dislocated ankle. Multiple fractures. The next day, he underwent surgery. But he still came back. Just 2 days later, he appeared on Impact, managing the Naturals and guiding them to the Tag Team Championships. That moment, holding those titles, was the last time fans saw him at a show. Days later, Chris Candido passed away, just 33 years old. A wrestler who stayed part of the show, a career defined by passion, and a love for the business that never left him. This was the start of something big. April 25th, 2002. SmackDown. A 22-year-old Randy Orton was about to get his shot. But first, a problem. Vince McMahon caught him backstage with Stacy Keibler. Vince was not happy, so he made an example out of him. A tryout match against Hardcore Holly, a veteran known for being as tough as they come. From the start, Orton showed something different, smooth and athletic, but Holly controlled most of the match with chops and power. One mistake from Holly, and Orton capitalized. An Oklahoma roll and a 3 count. A surprise win. The beginning of a career that would only grow from there. From rookie to one of the most consistent stars of his era. Was this the start of something special? This is one of the most controversial moments in wrestling history. April 26th, 2000. WCW Thunder. The world title was on the line in a tag team match. Diamond Dallas Page and David Arquette versus Jeff Jarrett and Eric Bischoff. With one rule: whoever got the pin became champion. Then it happened. Arquette pinned Bischoff, a non wrestler pinning another non wrestler, for the World Heavyweight Championship. And just like that, David Arquette was champion. The reaction? Backlash. Fans turned on it. Wrestlers called it a slap in the face, a desperate move to get attention. Some moments build careers, others change everything. Which one stood out most to you? Let me know below and subscribe for more wrestling history every day.